What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roca. So, today's video, back at Locals with another toxic deck. Well, first time playing toxic deck. So, just got a play set of these with my store credit, and I'm gonna play some spice with my hero build. About to test it against my boy Charles. Hopefully, the tournament fires because there's nobody here, just me, Charles, and one guy who's finna leave. So, yeah, I'm about to do some play testing, and then I guess I'll catch you guys after round one if y'all see this part. So y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, so in this part of the tournament, actually pre-tournament, I did some playtesting with my boy Charles and his Earth Machine deck. We barely get a chance to play, we mainly just talk at locals and talk on the phone here and there, but we barely play each other, so pretty cool to get some testing against my boy. I went first, set up DP lock, gave him Dark Angel. I didn't have Rivalry, but I did have Solemn Judgment, because I am playing 3 Rivalry, 3 Solemn Judgment as the build. I did not main deck the Mystic Mind, even though I did pick it up before the event. Mainly because I didn't know what to take out and we didn't have enough time because the tournament was starting literally in like 10 minutes. So he was able to distribute something over to Dark Angel, but I still had DPE, Sunriser. I had the works. And I had Solemn Judgment as well. So one thing about his matchup is he's not really used to playing against heroes like that. And if he is, it's not really my hero build, it's against other people. So he doesn't really know like a lot of the intricate plays that heroes can do. And I did win game one specifically because I out advantaged him. Him having to waste his normal summon hurt by getting rid of Dark Angel. Coming to game two though, pretty interesting game. He went first, popped off. We didn't side deck. If I was side deck, I would have side decked in like my Lightning Storm and stuff. We just wanted us to practice like how our game ones and game twos go. So he set up a pretty strong field and pass. I tried to break his board, but he just had a lot of owls. He had the one guy that can pop out monsters. DP didn't really matter. Even though I tried to bring DP back, I couldn't OTK him. And he just controlled everything I could do. And that's the only thing about Earth Machines. Once they get going, it's kind of hard to out-advantage them. Especially when they have that room force and then regulars that can negate. And Solemn Judgment was helping me in the game, but half of my life points against a deck that can OTK quick is crazy. But anyway, man, here comes round one, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming to round one of the actual tournament itself, played against an actual hero mirror match. This is pretty interesting. So I actually went first, popped off with Dark Law, Sunriser. I talented his hand away, so I talented his hand away and it was GG, no read. Going into game two, I started in Lightning Storm. I actually drew the Lightning Storm. He's going to leave all his monsters in attack mode, and I'm just going to go for the OTK. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, round one is over. Ended up beating the mirror match. He break both games, unfortunately. And I did some playtesting with my boy Charles on my deck, and I like it. Honestly, the deck is really cheesy. We ended up drawing because the tournament has started. I did get the new pack of the OTS, so let's see what I pulled, man. And at this point in the video, like the video. Let's see this video with 500 likes or 2 super things. If it does, I will do a breakdown of my new hero list. This is a go first specifically build, so let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. OT again. Let's go. Oh, we eating good tonight, baby. We eating good tonight. Hell yeah. All right, man. Woo! Catch you guys in the next clip.
Alright guys, so my round two opponent actually was a dog, and I'm just joking, it's my boy Sam's dog. So my foul got corrupted in this scene, I don't know what happened, I think I just forgot to turn my mic on, and he always has a dog with him, a local, so it's always a good sight. Because that dog he has reminds me of the dog from Men in Black, man, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, man, so he played against Salad Brave, and he won the die roll, unfortunately, so you guys already know how that goes. When Salad goes first, and they pop off, they typically have a little bit of everything. Now, with that being said, he was playing the Brave engine, and he did say mid game he didn't like it because it was like really weird and slow. Because, in my opinion, and I guess what he figured out as well, that Salads kind of don't need the Brave engine. It's kind of overkill because they can recycle their Omni Negate trap, and it's kind of like that Omni Negate trap plus Griffin is kind of like overkill. Because all Salads do is recycle their stuff, recycle the Ash Blossom, etc., etc. So game one, essentially, I was kind of coming back. Rivalry saved my tail because he couldn't pop off with the Brave engine like he liked it to. So he pretty much just had to try to beat me down with the Salad engine. And like I said, heroes have a really good Salad matchup. depending on if we go first or not. My main issue with the Salad matchup for heroes is Baguska, because we don't have like a Chalice or a Droplet. We're gonna be in a hard position because Baguska is just a floodgate by himself. You feel me? So I got out floodgated with Baguska game 1, mid game, and he ended up getting it because of that. Coming to game 2, however, I'm gonna open up pretty solid. I open up Hero Lives, Mass Change, the special summon guy from the hand, I can't think of the name of my life for whatever reason, Ferris, and I open up Rivalry. A Hero Lives, he ass blossom, I set Rivalry pass, I'm like, I'm probably gonna lose. I'm gonna flip Rivalry when he tried to do the Brave Engine to get rid of the token. He can't do anything else, so he's just gonna poke me for 18 and pass. Luckily, I top decked the monster to bring out my Ferris and pop off a Ferris. He tried to negate Ferris effect with Imperm. I chain Mass Change, make Dark Law. And now I'm about to slow roll to victory because Silas can't handle Dark Law, especially if they have stuff in their graveyard. And then coming into game 3, he's gonna go first. He's gonna open up a pretty good hand, set up a strong field. And you guys are gonna know how that goes. Like Silas goes first. There's nothing you can do just to take the beat down and the slow roll of continuously getting recycled. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. This was a good game, by the way.
All right, guys, I got clapped. Interesting game. My game 3 hand was terrible. All spells, and I got anti-spelled. So far, I'm liking this build of go first heroes specifically, but like it's weird because when I go second, considering I'm running stuff like this, it's kind of like dead. Even though Rivalry did help me win game 2, but yeah. So yeah, just still testing things out, seeing how I like it. Just that the hand game 3 was terrible. I top decked a Dust of Gold, and it was kind of like, if I would have had anything else, would have been better. Like, even this hand's kind of terrible, honestly. Nevertheless, it is what it is. Catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament, playing as my boy Joey, and this week he's not playing Plunder Patrol, he's actually playing Umi Control. And you guys don't know what Umi Control is. Umi Control is a new archetype that just came, it's a new water-based archetype that just came out in the little subset that we just got with all the water stuff. And unfortunately for me, he bricked both games. However, what the deck can do is floodgate the heck out of the opponent with this water monster. That's like it has its own, there can only be one effect, which is nutty. And it also can do a lot of stuff. It's the Mako Tsunami archetype, and it's really good. He said he did good at a couple of local events he went to, finishing like X1 a couple times. So it's just unfortunate for me, like he didn't draw that well. And then not to mention as well, I was smart enough to get rid of that stupid field spell game 1 because he said most people don't target the field spell. And I'm like, yeah, they tripping on that, dog. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Guys, round 3 is over. Ended up beating Umi, my boy, playing that Umi deck. He ain't playing Plunder. Yeah, I was playing some water stuff. First Plunder's now Umi. Trying to see if I get this profile. This deck is sick, man. This card is literally like better than Gozen Match, bro. One-sided. But yeah, it was a fun game, though. I just had all the outs, and he bricked both games. So should be one more round left. Try to win the next round. So far, like I said, go first heroes is solid deck, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know if I like go second better, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, coming to the final round of the tournament. Playing against one of my other boy named Joey in his Solomon Gray deck. I didn't even know he was playing Silas. I haven't played against this guy in years. His dad used to play with us back in the day, and yeah, pretty cool family, man. Cool group of guys. He went first, set up an amazing board of Sat 4 Salad Pass. I didn't really know what to do. I couldn't really do much, honestly, because like, you guys already know how Silas is. Once you start popping off his GG no read, and he actually main decks the floodgates that goes in match, and I'm like, ugh. I was locked in the Stratos, he goes in me, and yeah, it was all over from there, bro. Coming to game 2, however, I think this is the game where I hit Dark Angel lock on him. Yeah, I did Dark Angel lock him in this game. And he's not too familiar with it, so, or if he was, he didn't really know what to do, because he had the DD Crow, and I believe he could have DD Crow the Dark Angel, but I guess he was more scared of the DP, which, I mean, that's debatable on what he should have did. I think he probably should just get rid of Dark Angel. My field wasn't that great, but having Dark Law kind of hurts Silas as well. So I'm actually gonna win game 2 because of like Dark Angel, Dark Law, because like there wasn't really much he could do. He almost came back. He did have back row. He did have a super poly. However, what I'm gonna do is normal summon Stratos. He's gonna use his effect, and I'm gonna use TTT to take his monster and attack for game. So had to think that one hard, so I almost lost. Then coming to game 3, this was an epic matchup, but unfortunately we had like 8 minutes left on the clock, and you know we both was taking our time playing. So he set up Baguska Pass, and I had to think of ways to get rid of that Baguska. And it was like, crap, I had Change of Heart, and I'm like, which one am I Change of Heart? I didn't expect him to give me his monster. I thought he was going to engage the Change of Heart. So I'm like, screw it, pass. He couldn't put enough damage on for the OTK, so on my following turn, our hero lives. He left Baguska in attack mode. I think he was just trying to put heavy damage on board and try to OTK, because he did have the back row, and he probably was a little overconfident. Nevertheless, though, I started coming back. He did have Super Poly. I did have Bane. He had Diddy Crow for the Dark Calling. And I was like, screw, what can I do? So I just tried to DP, slow rolling, and like I said, at this moment we had like a minute left on the clock, and I was down on life points from that heavy attack he did, and I'm finna lose mainly due to time, honestly. So, man, it is what it is. Stuff like that happens. I mean, what can I do? We'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
All right, guys, round 4 is over. I lost some time. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know, it was like a minute left. He had stuff he technically could have done, but yeah, it happens. Played against Salad, and yeah, DPE was going to run the board. So, did a deck profile for my boy Joey, his dope water deck, and then, yeah, man, I'm going to catch you guys in my closing statement, so y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, back at home. It's actually Sunday, man. The day this video is supposed to post. Sorry the video is getting up late, but your boy just woke up, man. I don't know what happened last. I was editing the video last night. One thing led to another, you know, a drink here. The plug came through with some gas there, and I slept for like 10 hours. So it's currently 2 p.m. when I'm filming this scene, and yeah, I'm behind on schedule with my video, but the show must go on. So the deck played pretty decent, despite being a go first build. Unlike regionals, I pretty much lost almost every die roll, which played a huge factor in my success in this video's tournament. Key takeaways I learned about the deck list. By the way, if this video gets 500 likes or 2 super things, I'll show you guys the list I took to locals, which is the Go First Hero specifically build. It ran 3 rivalries and 3 solemn judgments. I had the intentions to fit the Mystic Mines, however, tournament was just starting as soon as I got the Mystic Mines, and I didn't have time to figure out what I was going to take, because my goal was to make the most toxic hero deck ever, right? So, considering I didn't get to test out Mystic Mine, I'm still in the lab just testing things out before Nationals, which is in a couple of weeks, and one thing I figured about Rivalry of the Warlord is, while it's a good card, against decks like Salad is kind of dead, and Salad is a solid deck, right? But Solemn Judgment, going first, as the young kids would say, is freaking gas, bro. Like, if you set up a board, DP, Dark Angel, Dark Claw, set Judgment, that's literally an Omni Negate for heroes. And that's pretty much all we need. God forbid if you go first, open up Double Judgment, Dark Claw, DP. You're going to be in a pretty much good position, because most decks can't handle Floodgate with 2 negates. Like, Floodgate plus 2 negates is ridiculous. What I mainly did for the actual build itself, I took out all my Go Second stuff. So, for you guys that kind of want to tinker with it, I took out my Malicious Bane, and I took out my Dark Calling. Well, I kept Malicious Bane in. I put a Dust to Gold, Dark Calling, Change of Heart, all that stuff to the side deck, because my goal was to just make a completely Go First deck, took out my Lightning Storms, and then side in and Go Second stuff. So that was my strategy. I truly believe if I'd just play my standard Go Second list, I took the regionals, I probably would have won the tournament or went X1. Only because I went second a lot of the times, and it was a lot of times where I was like, man, instead of having this judgment, if it was a Lightning Storm, I was going to win. So, nevertheless, like I said, the dice roll matters, and this format is crazy. And yeah, man, I don't know which build I like more so far. Like, I still want to test out this build and edit and modify it. I'm considering going back to a Omni kind of build for heroes, where it's like, it's a build where it's not so go second focus or go first focus. It's more of a, it could do either or, which allows you to do main things like imperms, more hand traps, and just not focus solely on cards that's going to either give you a huge advantage winning the die roll or losing the die roll. One thing I didn't notice though, especially after regionals, I tested out Droll main deck at 3 in this event, and I did not hate it. So, because in the format we're in right now, I feel like Ash Blossom is good, but it doesn't do enough. But every deck right now, every meta deck right now, almost every rogue deck right now is doing a lot of searching. So main deck Droll and Lightbird could be crucial
for anybody's deck. So instead of wasting a 3 side deck slot on Droll, you're probably better off main decking it and then taking it out against the bad matchups. But almost every deck is searching a lot, so there's almost no bad matchups for Droll. Like the new Predaplant build, Predaplant Despot searches a lot. Sword Soul searches here and there, kind of slow them down. A bunch of rogue decks search. The Punk's Darion deck search. Like every top deck, from what I've seen, searches a lot. So, and every deck I played at regional search a lot. So, main deck Droll could be something you guys might want to test out as well. All right. Anyway, it's your boy Rogue, still wiping the crust out of his eye. I gotta finish editing his video. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more, and I'm out. Peace, stay innovative. Deuces. I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog.